Is there a wedding hashtag? Do you know what it is?
Ooh, Keeks. Hashtag Keeks becomes a conch, maybe?
Keeks becomes a conch.
I do not. I know what I would choose. What would that be? So let the journey begin.
Brogan, con, Keeks?
Conch becomes a keek.
Do you know what a hashtag is, Dad?
Not for sure.
Do you care?
No. It's sort of like the, I'm not sure I'm pronouncing it, emojis?
Oh, emojis.
Emojis?
What's it called?
Emojis.
It's October 20th, 2017.
We are in Charleston, South Carolina.
A very historical, gorgeous southern city, and we're going to have a beautiful wedding.
Celebrating two of the greatest people that we all know.
We're celebrating the wedding of our youngest son, Brogan, to Katie.
This is Katie and Brogan's wedding day, even though they're already married.
Well, this is round two, man. Charleston, South Carolina. So this is where we went on our first trip together. She's loved it for a long time, and I fell in love with it too.
We're at the Gadsden House. It's this gorgeous old mansion in Charleston.
Katie and Brogan knew each other for a few years through Fam Dean.
We have this little insane, tight-knit group of friends that we call Fam Dean, short for family dinner, because we always had family dinners together.
September 2015, when they were out for Billy's birthday.
Watching Notre Dame football, everybody was 3 sheets to the wind, except for me and Brogan, Katie and Billy. So we escaped and went to dinner. And then later that night, he asked me to go to dinner without the group. And I, of course, had to call Katie and say, oh my God, Brogan just called and asked me to go to dinner.
3, jump!
I'm coming home to stay. I'm stuck on you. Got this feeling down deep in my soul that I just.
So how would you describe your sister as a person?
Oh, no. That was not part of the deal for this interview, so no. She's 5'3". She's sometimes white, sometimes spray tanned.
She's a very strong, independent young lady.
I don't think there's anything she can't do or wouldn't strive to do if she felt like it.
She's true blue.
She's very friendly. She fit in right from the beginning with all of us.
She is incredibly generous.
I have always told people she's just a total package. She's funny, empathetic, compassionate.
Super loving person that would run through a wall for any of her friends.
She's a good friend.
My life is enriched because of Katie. It scares me to think, what if I hadn't met her?
She's independent, extremely beautiful. She wears the pants in the relationship.
Exactly. She does wear the pants, but I'm not sure she wears them as tight as Brogan wears his pants.
Trying to not
Hotel rooms in like disarray, some like moving little bits.
I should have put my socks on first.
He's usually the life of the party. Although you can't reach him by phone, you have to text him.
Okay.
He only responds to texts.
He will not answer the phone.
He will not answer the phone.
His heart is literally gold.
So genuine, so caring.
Brogan is thoughtful, patient, loving.
He considers and values friendships in a way that's really admirable.
He's always ready with a joke and with the light side of things, and it just makes Katie light up.
Brogan is truly a stand-up young man. We're truly blessed to have him fall in love with our sweet daughter, Katie.
She did do a card. She broke all rules. She broke all rules today. That's funny. It is a brass beard comb. The long and short of it is what it says. My search is over. I looked in a million directions for you. I'm so glad we found each other 2 years ago. I would have waited 2 more years if I had to. But today and forever, I'm yours. I love you so much. Love, KBC.
Perfect. Mom said she wanted her haircut.
How do you describe them as a couple?
From that first time that I saw them kiss and give each other a hug, I was like, there is something special.
Oh my goodness. Funny. Brogan brings to the table as much laughter and fun as Katie does.
They're each forces on their own, and together you have this synergistic effect where they're just like this absolute power couple.
They're what you aspire to be. If you said, oh, I want to fall in love one day, that they are what you want to be. And they live it.
This is history.
Yes.
How are you feeling?
I feel really good. I waited a long time for this. Not for the wedding, but for him.
I think the first look is where I will lose it the most. I know she's gonna look beyond amazing. She loves to be elegant and put together. So to kind of fully see her transformation into this stunning bride is something that I'm excited to see.
I'm looking forward to both Katie and Brogan's vows because both of them are very articulate. Both of them are very emotional.
The moment Katie shows up on the scene, there won't be a dry eye in the house.
Probably when I actually pronounce them husband and wife.
To share this day with him in a completely different light is truly special. He is who I look up to the most.
He loves Brogan and all of his sons like no other, and there was no question that Brogan and I wanted him to be the one to officiate our wedding.
She's genuine, she's gorgeous, she's intelligent. I'm lucky knowing that I have a true partner. She has challenged me to be a better version of myself, and that's something that I strive for every day.
Brogan, the man, the myth, the legend. I feel lucky because the others before me didn't get him. It's that dumb cliche that, you know, everything happens for a reason. And I'm so happy that he happened. Let's get married. Oh wait, we're already married. Let's do it again.
Who gives this lovely young lady away in marriage?
Her mother, Susan, her stepmother, Connie, and I do.
Friends, we're gathered here together this evening in the presence of this company to join together this man and this woman in the state of matrimony. Brogan, do you take this woman for your lawful wedded wife?
I do.
Catherine, do you take this man for your lawful wedded husband?
I do. Brogan.
Yep.
All that I am.
All that I am.
And all that I have.
And all that I have.
I offer to you.
I offer to you.
In love.
In love.
And enjoy.
And enjoy.
I promise to support and love you and be your partner for life.
And be your partner for life.
Catherine, do you bestow, and Brogan, do you receive this bridal ring as a token of the promises and covenants you have just made to each other?
I do.
I do.
It's now my privilege and pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. You can stare at me all day, or you can kiss the lovely bride, and congratulations.
good look there.
It matches his underwear. That's what it's all about, man. Coordination.
Those are our
The couple of the hour and of this whole entire night, Mr. and Mrs. Brogan Conklin, come on!
You can all open your envelopes. Yeah. The one on top, dark hair, is Katie, and the next one is me.
The dynamic between Jenny and Katie is truly amazing. There is nothing that could separate them and come between them.
We love real hard, and sometimes we fight real hard. But I think that's what the best relationships do.
They could fight like cats and dogs and then be rolling on the ground, kissing each other. They can finish each other's sentences. They laugh together, cry together.
They care deeply about each other. That sort of love just is amazing to sort of pass on to everybody that surrounds them.
These two handsome young boys pictured before you are finally ladies. Brother Katie and I had a volatile sibling relationship. During the day, we fought like typical siblings do, but by night, I would yell across the cold hallway for Katie to come in my room because I was scared and I needed my sister brother. And I didn't exclude Katie from my daytime wrath. I needed someone to throw my Esprit duffel bag after I scaled down the tree. And she always threw my bag to me with tears in her eyes because I was leaving. But I always came back and called her to my room to sleep, and she would oblige. The point of this is to demonstrate how Katie has been there, is there for me at every point in my life. She is unwavering in her support. She is just always there. And look at her, a 2-time happy bride next to her dream man.
As Brogan's older brother, I've always tried to lead by example. But now, actually, I find him doing that for me. He serves as my fashion advisor and my style consultant. He's really excelled in most things he's done. But more importantly, he became a very well-rounded, empathetic young man who is not only my brother, but one of my truly best friends.
You know, I got that first call and she said, "Dad, I've had a couple of 3 dates with this guy and he's really kind of neat. His name is Brogan." I saw them together, I saw the way they looked at one another. I saw the way they interacted with one another. And I thought, you know what, there is something special. Shortly after her diagnosis, some of the first words out of his mouth were, and this was when June the 9th was serious jeopardy, he said, "Let's go get married right now." And I thought, all right, this guy's made from the right stuff. And I knew I'd be putting the hand of my sweet Katie into the hands of a strong and able man with a good heart.
He has the patience of a saint. He can make her pee her pants laughing just a few minutes after being fired up about almost anything. And I knew he was a keeper when he spent his 33rd birthday at Northwest Memorial, sitting on a red biohazard bin, eating rainbow cake and smiling. I knew he was with us for the long haul.
Over the past 6 months, you guys have lived your vows each and every day. I call you to a power couple. You are showing each of us what unwavering, unconditional love truly is, and I wish you guys both a lifetime of love and happiness.
Raise your glasses and please wish Brogan and Katie happy, patient, caring, laughing years of marriage.
Oh yeah, we went on a boat, did a tour of the harbor. Yeah. We drank a lot.
Drank a lot.
And
lots of baths in the hotel.
We did. We had to bathe.
Yeah, lots of baths.
Sometimes separately, sometimes together.
Yeah.
Put that on the wedding video.
Yeah.
Knowing Brogan for 23 and a half years, I truly appreciate your friendship, your brotherhood, and I love you. So thank you. And I love you too, Katie.
My advice is, Brogan, keep being who you are for Katie, because that has obviously proven to be what got us where we are today with you two.
Knowing that why we're here this weekend versus a previous weekend, that they were able to get here. This is what fairy tales and stories are made of. This is exactly what life is supposed to be like.
So here we are in downtown Charleston.
As you know, I never dreamed of getting married and having the perfect wedding or two. But I always dreamt of you.
KB, this year has flown by faster than you driving a country road on the way to get Grandma Hickle's fried chicken. We have survived a brain tumor, gourmet hospital food, 6 months with no driving. As I look back on our 735 days together, I can't imagine navigating life with anyone else by my side.
We've already lived the for better, for worse, in sickness and in health. You show me every day why I fell in love with you. You make me laugh like no other. You are the calm to my storm, and you shared your barber with me.
You have shown me the way life should be lived, and I wake up every day knowing I am a better man with you by my side. I love you more than any vows could ever convey. Let's live for today. Let's appreciate what we have, and if tomorrow comes, we'll do it all over again.
I'm over the moon to spend my life with you. Stay with me, kid.